Now, Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau issued a statement today talking about the friendship between Canada and the U.S. and the importance of trade for both nations. Trudeau and his cabinet ministers are holding a key strategy meeting outside the nation's capital in Montebello, Quebec. CTV senior political correspondent Michael Couteur is there. And Mike, tariffs on the way, just not today. Does that help?
Yeah, it does, Sandy, and they hope that they can continue to avoid them, not just today, but going forward. They feel that this is now an opportunity to continue to have those conversations, even as they have this war room-like cabinet meeting. And the specific reason for having it today was in case there were tariffs. Canada has a three-phase plan. They're ready to respond, and it's a progressive plan. Right now, they don't have to put it into place, Sandy, and for now, the general consensus around this cabinet meeting is one of relief, but just for now.
I know that we heard from two of the ministers, Melanie Joly and Dominic LeBlanc. What did they have to say?
Yeah, two of those key ministers that are continuing to have those conversations. Minister Melanie Joly, our Foreign Affairs Minister, saying that next week she is going down to the United States to continue to have those conversations. Same thing with Dominic LeBlanc, who is expected to be meeting with the border czar, Tom Homan, to talk about the security at the border and to continue to have those conversations. He also sees this as an opportunity. Have a listen.
To study the economic and trade relationship between Canada and the United States. We think that's a positive opportunity for us to continue to tell the Americans and obviously Canadians as well the importance of working together and how both countries are stronger and more secure when we respect and honor a comprehensive free trade agreement.
Yeah, and Sandy, it's interesting because we've heard from premiers as well today, kind of a diverging opinion from the two of them. Have a listen to both Doug Ford and Danielle Smith.
Today, we heard what President Trump said, that, as I say, anything that was certain today, it just adds more uncertainty. He did say that he's going to apply tariffs across the board, and I feel he's going to be targeting Canada.
It looks like we have escaped it on day one, but I don't think we want to take it for granted. There's still, obviously, irritants in the relationship between Canada and the U.S., and I think this gives us an opportunity to address some of those.
And Sandy, Danielle Smith was at the inauguration, and she wasn't part of all of those premiers who signed on to that communique last week, but certainly all the ministers here, the federal ministers, are hoping that Danielle Smith will continue to tell Canada's story down in the United States and continue to argue for no tariffs to apply to any Canadian products. Sandy?
All right, Mike, Canada's story and also Alberta's story.